I'll have to invite myself to the listing.
I'm just saying.
You won't get an invite? Are you telling us you're not going to get an invite out of nowhere?
Well, I think I was there for the original listing and then the delisting. So, you know, the relisting.
It seems natural that you should be there. But how significant is this going to be for Hong Kong?
I think it's a big deal. I think Alibaba is, you know, one of the global household names that is, as it were, you know, born and raised in China. And now, you know, very much on the global scene. So it would be a great day for Hong Kong if that happens.
You know, in one way, this Alibaba story into the Hong Kong exchange sort of ties into what we've been talking about this week, mainland presence in Hong Kong. And I'm just wondering, given all that we've seen, just longer term, do you think it's in Beijing's interest to keep Hong Kong at arm's distance?
I have absolutely no doubt about it, that it is not just Beijing's interest, you know, but it is in the world's interest, and in particular, you know, for us in Hong Kong as well. It's a very important relationship. We are one country, and one country, two systems was an extraordinary, brilliant idea, but the execution, to be honest, as a lawyer, as a long-time resident in Hong Kong, my father's family came here in 1840 or thereabouts. I don't think I've ever seen challenges that Hong Kong has faced and the solutions that we have found over the last 35 years, since 1982, you know, when the talks first started between China and Britain about Hong Kong's future. And I think even the most severe skeptic or critic could not anticipate that it is the success it is today. There are bound to be blips and misunderstandings and concerns and all that. But I think at the end of the day, Hong Kong people are pretty resilient. You know, we are determined to succeed and to make things work.
There has been the issue of liquidity that we've been seeing when it comes to some of these hot IPOs. We certainly saw that last year when it came to Xiaomi, Good Doctor, China Lit, the like. How do we solve some of these issues here? I mean, we've seen post-IPO, a lot of these trading volumes just kind of fall off a cliff here in Hong Kong. And it's a very different picture you see in New York, for example. What are the solutions to that?
I think one of the things is that when you look at the stock market globally, and you look at the West or you look at Americas, there are a lot of pension funds, whereas this is not something that is prevalent in Asia. I mean, Singapore has an amazing pension fund. We didn't until about maybe 20 years ago. But the collective firepower of the pension funds that need to invest and to look after the pensioners going into the future is a critical part, you know, of the stock market. Not just you know, central bank or high net worth individuals. It really is the ordinary folk, the ordinary worker, and the savings that come from there that provides an awful lot of liquidity. And also because it also provides for fixed income investment.